What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm gonna be starting the process again of going over these Senior Bowl practices now for the 2022 NFL offseason. And I'm very excited. The Senior Bowl was great last year. Did very well for the channel, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm doing it again this year. If you didn't watch me last year, it's gonna be the same thing. I don't know all these players yet. This is a learning process for me too. They are here to get scouted. I'm not going to know everybody right now. I will know them by April though. So with that being said, here we go. These are the team drills for the national team practice. Let's go. We got Desmond Ridder in at quarterback. Now, at these team drills, the quarterback and running back is typically who I'm going to be looking at. Now, obviously, Desmond Ridder, pretty strong arm, big dude. Not really a big fan of any of these quarterbacks in this class, to be honest with you, but that's a nice little throw. That's Trey McBride, I believe, out of Colorado State. Haven't watched film on him yet, but I'll get there. What did the line look like? Real quick. Anything that jumps out? Not really. Oh, actually. Take a look at the bottom of the screen here. We got, some bad footwork. It's a very narrow base from the offensive lineman. But for the defensive lineman, great job getting your hand inside and basically bench pressing this dude. Oh, man. Yeah. I love this shit. I love this shit. I'm not sure who that is on the D-line, though. Not sure. Is that John Ridgway? No, that's Perry and Winfrey. Okay, I have heard his name. I just haven't actually watched him yet. I'll get there. Out of Oklahoma. They got a linebacker out there too, huh? That's fun. We'll get a lot more of that in the in the next coming days when we get actual O-line, D-line stuff. Having to deal with what they show you on the recap is kind of tough, but I'm giving you what I can. All right, we got Carson Strong coming in. Quarterback out of Nevada. We've got, let's see. I don't recognize that running back. Now, I do know that James Cook, the running back out of Georgia, did back out. He chose to opt out of the Senior Bowl. So let me know. I'll look it up regardless, but let me know in the comments. Is this running back his replacement? Looks like a running back out of Cincinnati. I'll have to add him to my list because I didn't see him on there. But like I said, James Cook from Georgia did back out, so it makes sense to add somebody else. But good job. Pretty clean pocket for the most part. Carson Strong does a good job stepping up. Pretty good combo blocks here. Not mad at that. Our Oklahoma guy getting blocked a little bit better this time. Carson Strong steps up into the pocket and just kind of throws it away. That's understandable. Okay. Carson Strong, another guy, another bigger quarterback with a pretty solid arm. Not really a big fan of him, though. Like I said, I'm not really big on any of these quarterbacks in particular. That's Abram Smith back there at running back, I believe, at a Baylor. And they do hand it to him. Now, I haven't actually watched the film on him, I've seen him in passing, just kind of watching Baylor games live. Yeah, he seems to have some pretty good quickness here. Shows a little bit of patience here. The gap isn't there immediately, but he's showing some pretty good vision and some agility. Finds that little crease and explodes through it. Not afraid of contact. A little bit of acceleration to him, too. All right. Looking good. Sticking with Carson Strong at quarterback. Seems like he's getting some more snaps, but like I said, this is edited based on what the NFL Network decided to do. That's what, Michigan State? Is that... I can't actually really tell with that helmet. Could be Connor Hayward. That's not Michigan State. No, that's FIU. That's FIU. Okay, so that would be Devontae Price. So let's go ahead and take a look at that again. Line does a pretty decent job. Let's take a look at the tackle here. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to what they circled, but look at him get out into space like this. I would like you to kind of... Well, actually, you're fine. Some pretty good movement there. Get your hands on the linebacker. Oh, and he turns the linebacker away to give the running back space to run. That's fantastic. Who is that guy? Is that a Minnesota helmet? I think that's Minnesota. I know they obviously have Daniel Feliu, however you pronounce his name. I'm not sure who that dude is. Let me know. Let me know who this guy. Let me know who this tackle is, guys. Some pretty good movement. Pretty good angle. But now let's take a look at the running back. When I initially rewinded it, I did it so I could look at the running back, and then I got distracted by the tackle. So let's take a look. Some little quick feet there. Stays in bounds, falls forward. Now obviously there's no contact, but still. Raymond? Central Michigan. Okay. Bernhard Raymond. Okay, so he's a guy that seems to move pretty well in space. Good to know. Oh, you're going to show that again? It's a better view of it. Be interested in seeing him in the O-line, D-line drills. They didn't in the recap on the NFL Network. They didn't show the national team O-line versus D-line at all. They showed a little bit for the American team, so I will be covering that in another video. But they didn't do it at all for the national team. Sticking with Carson Strong. That's Rashad White in at running back. Let's take a look at that as he goes to block. Get Carson Strong in motion. He doesn't really... He's actually running a route. Okay. Let's take a look at that at the defender there. So Carson Strong is going to roll to his right to try to get it to the tight end McBride. That's a nice little route. Take a look at McBride here. He's going to come over here and help block. Then he's going to turn pretty sharply on this route. Great recovery from the defender, though. think this is the guy that makes the play. Let's take a look at him, the linebacker. He doesn't over pursue in case Carson Strong scrambles. He's still right there. So he's able to just fall. Oh, man. That's some great linebacker play. Not familiar with him. Defense, I'm not as familiar with yet. I'm not going to lie. As a Dolphins fan, I am a little bit biased. I was more quick to go look at offense, considering how bad our offense was. I will, of course, get to every position at some point, but, offense was priority for me. But again, Senior Bowl is to get to know some of these guys. We are sticking with the same running back and quarterback. Good to know. I think that's Jeremiah Hall in at fullback. Carson Strong stepping up. Okay. So now some of this is, the quarterbacks and receivers not being on the same page. Obviously, they haven't played together. But Carson Strong does kind of underthrow this. Now, Carson does have the arm to do this. He steps up. He does actually have the arm to make that go a little bit further. But he does kind of underthrow it a little bit here. But again, that could just also come down to not knowing your receivers well. So, yeah, that's going to do it. I know it's not really much, but it's all I could really get my hands on as far as the national team. They really didn't show any individual drills during the recap. Now, I will show some team drills for the American team as well. And then, like I said, I do have some O-line, D-line stuff for that team. But this is it for the national team for day one. But yeah, anyway, if you liked it, I'd appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. So, pretty much every YouTuber on this platform is pretty much doing ads like this. YouTube's ad revenue is broken. It doesn't really pay well anymore, so we have to look to outside sources to make our income. And if you like what I'm doing and you want to support me, I would greatly appreciate you going over to my Patreon. It doesn't take much. Just $1 a month would really help me out quite a bit and continue to help me be able to put out these videos, because I put a lot of time and effort into it, especially during draft season, watching the film and everything like that. So I would greatly appreciate you guys going to check out my Patreon. It is Anime Dolphin, no capitalization. The link to it will be in the description of this video and pretty much every video moving forward. So yeah, if you want to help support me, that'd be greatly appreciated. There's multiple different tiers. It's all explained well on my Patreon account. And if you want to check that out, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.